Everyone already heard of the recent news of the Zero Hour, not the game, but the live event. This morning, I was looking at my phone during class, and when I was scrolling down on TikTok, I saw this particular video of the 30-second film of the 0 Hour, a teaser.
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Now, I'm going to cut right there because there has been a lot of shenanigans inside that video, particularly a lot of stuff that I've seen that hasn't been shown in Fortnite storyline in ages, including this guy right here. Yes, the mother-fudging Rift Gun. No, not that Rift Gun. The Rift Gun, aka the Rift Device Gun. Just a short recap, this gun was last seen during the Chapter 2 finale, which by the way was in 2021 before the Apollo Island flips. And where did that portal gun go? Well, glad you asked. In the sewer port! The funny part of this situation, there was a new introduction of a new 7 member called The Foundation. This guy was really important to the storyline because he saved Agent Jonesy. And if it weren't for him, Jonesy would still be a prisoner and we would never discover the rest of the 7 members in Chapter 3. Although we would still go into Chapter 3 without Jones, however the storyline would be shifted and we would never see the rest of the 7 because Agent Jonesy isn't there anymore. And we wouldn't be here because of Jonesy's impact on the storyline. Okay, now let me relax for a moment. I already saw some evidence, but those are just part of my theory. Now, what is this theory that I am talking about right now? Well, there's a lot of connection between Chapter 2 and Chapter 6 that I've noticed during the trailer, such as Clapskins helping Agent Jonesy, Agent Jonesy's involved with the 0 point, the Rift Gun is back and charged with something different, or possibly the same energy, because they came from the 0 point. Coincidence? I think not. Because during Chapter 2, there was a skin or concept art called The General, which had similar designs just like the 7. However, the difference is, he seems to look like an alien without the mask on the right or the fourth of the photo. If you caught on what I said, he, but not the reason you think, even though it has a crazy build of muscles, it actually looks like a similar character called... Wait, hold on. Let me think for a second. What's it called? Oh yeah, The Dark Presence! So, let me just back off a little bit. Yeah, hold on. Even though they have similar eyes and key features, this animation wasn't in Simpson style, so we haven't seen the real deal yet. However, the Simpson style gave us a glimpse of what we can see of the character. The General looks like a combination of the Dark Presence, the Chimeras, and the Sevens. However, we know for a fact that Chimeras are aliens like the Dark Presence, but they are actually related to the Kevin the Cube, along with other cubes besides the new ones, except for the red one, of course. These cubes are also related to the Cube Queen and the Cube King, aka the Origin. But back on topic, we will discuss that later on. The Dark Presence has similar powers just like the Cube Queen. However, the Dark Presence is somewhat stronger due to it having the 0 point crystal inside himself with controlling the dark, I guess. But the thing is, we didn't technically defeat her ourselves, but rather Cube Queen creation pushed the island so hard to the point that the island flips, killing her with water, I think, and cutting off the portal for her army to help throughout the sky. So I'm gonna have to end it here because I have a lot of stuff to do because I have exams next week, 5 of them, and I need to really study. However, I will continue this theory tomorrow. So subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to never miss a video like this, because part 2 is coming out tomorrow and I'm a small creator, so might as well support me while you're at it. Thank you.